Have a day. Scott here, and I want you to rank up and become a solid flight chief. In fact, I want that so bad that I ended up writing a book about it. Here's the proof, right here. Rank Up, How to Become a Solid Flight Chief by Scott Larson. Right here, that's me. I wrote this book originally for my retirement ceremony because I wanted to give away something to everyone who's been there with me and to the future generation coming up. I want to pass on the knowledge in my head, and I knew they wouldn't want to sit there for a 3 to 4 hour speech. So I took all that information and put it into a book. Now in this book I broke it up into 4 parts. Part 1 is goal achievement. That's the island goal system, where I kind of break down how goals operate and how you can achieve it more visually than the classic way of short, mid, and long-term goal setting. Now part 2 is the meat of the book. That's leveling up. That's ranking up throughout the different supervisor levels. Whether that's not being a supervisor when you first came in, to all the way becoming a master sergeant flight chief supervisor level and building your own flight. Now part 3 is the tidbits I've learned along the way that will help you become that solid flight chief that I know you're going to become. And then I wrap it all up with a conclusion. And in the conclusion is planning on getting out of the military. Because no matter what, whenever you come in the military, at some point in time you will get out of the military, and you got to plan in advance. So if you want to rank up, if you want to become a solid flight chief, if you want to achieve your goals, and those two go in hand, ranking up, becoming a solid flight chief, go hand in hand, along with achieving your goals. So those 3 combined, you will become a solid flight chief when you're ranking up. So here's a book. It is available on Amazon, electronic, Kindle. So just do a search for Rank Up, or How to Become a Solid Flight Chief, or even my name, Scott Larson. You should be able to find it. I'll also try to post it with this video, with the link of it. Now you're probably wondering why should I listen to this guy? Listen, I just retired after 22 years, and most of my time was spent on flight. So I'm very well aware of how flight operates, and this is my way of trying to help you guide you through the different levels, because being in security forces can be a little difficult. But I know you can make it, but it's just what you want to focus on and how you want to move forward. The book isn't that long. It's a little more than 100 pages, around 100 pages. And I try to make it easier, an easy read. And when you're reading it, my personality really is in it. So it's not like a textbook reading or anything like that. And even if you pick up with one thing, I know it's worth it. I know you'll gain some knowledge out of it. You got this. Have an adventurous day. Woo!